everybody. It is me, Yash from Yash Around the World. See, New Year's is a time when a new year comes after the year ends. So many cities around the world celebrate New Year's in a special tradition. And we are going to learn a lot about each city's tradition and up until it's midnight and we celebrate the new year. So let's start with New York. See, New York is a very big city and has lots of grand space and many great sights that have great things to behold. See, in New York, the area of Times Square, the big area with lots of jumbotrons and theaters like Broadway, are all there in Times Square. On New Year's Eve in Times Square, there's a huge ball in the center of the square where at 11:59 p.m. the ball slowly drops up while the 10-second countdown is starting. When the ball hits the bottom, it's Happy New Year in Times Square. It brings out a loud cheer. It's a great tradition that started since 1907. This is how it's been done since then. Each year, the ball all starts lighting up as it starts falling down. So now we should check out the next city that has a great tradition. Let's check out this other city. So the next city that has a great tradition here for New Year's is Dubai. See, Dubai is a big city known for its cutting-edge architectural engineering. And right here, the Burj Khalifa, the tallest skyscraper in the world, is a great example of it. It holds its record as the highest building in the world compared to other big buildings like the Eiffel Tower or the Empire State Building. It really does hold its record. See, on New Year's Eve, the skyscraper's lights start to light out from the bottom and make its way up to the top. During New Year's Eve, many people gather around the Burj Khalifa's area to see these lights. They go from one end of the tower up through the sides and start heading up to the top of the skyscraper's head. That's the top of the tower. It is an amazing sight to see if you go to Dubai and on New Year's Eve. It is a great thing to behold. So why don't we check out another city that has a great tradition? So in Rio De Jarianiro in Brazil, they have another great tradition on how to celebrate New Year's. On New Year's Eve, in the Copocabana, which are beaches along the shoreline, many people from the favelas, the steep hillsides of Rio, the rest of the city, come together onto the beach to watch a big fireworks display over the sea. The fireworks come up from boats across the sea. Now the people in Rio wear nice white shirts to make it look festive. They celebrate it with dancing and treats. It's lots of fun and activities to bring in the new year. If you're living in Brazil, you'd love to see this sight. Now, we should check out the next city that has a great tradition. Come on. So another fireworks display happens there in Venice, Italy. See, in Venice, the city's entire structure is built on islands, 108 small islands. So you'd never really see an automobile in Venice. The only way you'd get around in Venice is either you walk or you can take a special ride in a boat called a gondola. The gondolas come in many colors, through a nice waterway called a canal. See, over New Year's Eve in the canal, gondolas come across to show people all the nice fireworks that happen over the city. And one of the canals leads into the Piazza San Marco. That's the plaza. That's Italian for plaza. See, over the canals, the fireworks start to show. Oh, and since the city is near the sea, it's normal for those canals to reach into the sea. Now, it's almost time for New Year's. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,